Don't know what scripting is? Or maybe you're stuck on how to get started? Well, by the end of this video, you'll not only know what scripting is and how to get started, but you'll also know different scripting methods. That way you can go ahead and start scripting the life of your dreams. I'm Gina. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. On this channel, I talk about law of attraction, soulmates, spirituality, everything that's high vibrational to help you to vibrate higher and attract the life of your dreams. For the best tips on how to vibrate higher and manifest the life you're dreaming of, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video every Thursday. Scripting, let's talk about it. Scripting is a manifestation method used to literally write out the life of your dreams. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 different scripting methods to use to start manifesting the life you've been dreaming of. I've used scripting numerous times in my life, and the only times the scripting did not come to manifestation was when I wasn't in vibrational alignment with my desires. We'll talk about that in another video. But guess what? Right now, it's your turn. So, let go. What is scripting? Well, scripting is literally writing out the life of your dreams. You're writing out whatever it is you desire. That is scripting in a nutshell. How often should you script? Well, that depends on you. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But first, how do you script? The first thing I want you to do is to get into a high vibrational state. The key is to get into vibrational alignment with your desires. And if you're in a low vibe state, there's no way you can manifest anything intentionally. Nothing that you want, at least. If you'd like to know the quickest ways for you to get into a high vibe state before you start intentionally manifesting, comment below and I'll make sure that I upload a video on that for you. The next thing I want you to do is to make sure that you have a calm mind. If you are thinking about so many things that you've got going on in life right now, and you are thinking about the past or dwelling on the past and thinking about the future, you need to become present. Calm your mind. Take a few deep breaths, slow inhales and slow exhales, just to calm your mind a bit so that you can be able to focus your attention on scripting. Once you've done that, grab a notebook or a journal. Now here's the thing, you want to make this your manifestation journal, okay? This is something sacred, so don't just grab some scraps of paper and start scripting. Grab a manifestation journal. This is mine, okay? This is one of mine. I have a few depending on whatever it is I'm manifesting, but this is my main manifestation journal. Now, think about the life that you want. Think about your dream life in all areas of your life. Health and fitness, finances, career, love and relationships, whatever else you can think of that are like major areas in your life. Think about how you want your life to be. Just think about it for a moment. Once you have those things in mind of how you want your life to be overall, I want you to close your eyes and feel the feelings of having those desires in your life, having that dream life that you just thought of right now. After watching this video, if you magically had your dream life, how would you feel? What would you say? What would you do? How would you carry yourself? Think about all of those feelings and emotions. Feeling is the secret. You have to be able to tap into the feeling in order to be able to manifest things intentionally that you desire. Okay, now it's time to get to scripting. There are different methods of scripting, as I mentioned earlier in the video. The first method I want to talk to you about is just writing out what you want your life to be like, but as if it has already happened. So you might want to start out by saying something like, I am so happy and grateful now that, fill in the blank. Act as if it has already happened. Act as if you're writing down how thankful you are after your desire is already placed in front of you. Go ahead and try this exercise and see what you come up with. Another way that you can script is to write things out as if it's a screenplay or like a movie script. Something like that. So if there's a certain special day you have coming up with maybe a day at work or an event or a date, something like that, you want to go ahead and try scripting out by saying, I said blah, blah, blah. He or she said blah, blah, blah. And you want to keep it kind of high level in general when you write down what that other person said. Basically, you just want to put out the energy of, this is the type of response I want from this person when this scenario happens. But absolutely, you can write out a full scenario that way if you feel moved to do so. Another method of scripting is called the 55 by 5 method. This one, you would write a statement out of what you desire 55 times for 5 days. 55 by 5, that's what it comes from. Or you can change it up and you can do 22 by 2, where you write something out 22 times for 2 days or 33 times for 3 days. You get the gist of it. Try this method out, see how it works for you. But when you do this method, make sure you're not complaining to yourself about how tired your hand is getting from writing, because you don't want any kind of complaints or any kind of low vibe energy to interrupt the process of scripting. You want it to be magical. You want it to be something that's high vibe. You want to remain high vibe. Now that we've covered 3 different ways on how you can script, I want to talk about what you should put in that script. That is so key and so important. It's going to make all the difference in your scripting manifestation. Use feeling words. Use words that generate feelings and emotions. Words like excited. I feel so excited now that I have fill in the blank. I am so grateful and feel so thankful now that blah, blah, blah has happened. Things like that. You want to generate those emotions. And of course, as you're writing this out using these feeling words, feel the feelings that you're writing out. Close your eyes. Don't rush through this. Close your eyes. Really generate those feelings of, wow, this has already happened, even though it hasn't happened yet. But you've got to generate the feelings and feel that way now in order to attract that of which you desire. Always remember, feeling is the secret. If you haven't checked out that book by Neville Goddard, go ahead and check it out. Back to scripting. The last thing I want you to do is to say thank you. Be gracious. Express your gratitude for your desires coming to you. You can either write this out at the end of your scripting, or you can just say it with lots of feeling and emotion. And I close my eyes because I usually just say it and close my eyes and just feel the feelings of gratitude for what I've just scripted out, okay? As if my desires are already here. Oh wait, but the final thing I want you to do is let go. Let go of the attachment to the outcome of your desires coming to fruition. This is so key. Oh my gosh, I can't stress this enough. If you cannot detach from the outcome of your desires, guess what? They will either not come to you, or they'll be so prolonged before they even reach you. And that is only after you've eventually let go or detached from the desired outcome. As long as you have that longing for something, that attachment to the outcome, guess what happens? You are giving off the energy of lack. And guess what that does? That attracts more of lack to you, more lack thereof. So it's up to you. You have to make the choice to let go. Now let's get back to how often you should script. That is going to depend solely on you. It really is. It depends on how easily you can let go and detach from the desired outcome. It also depends on how well you can tap into the feeling of having your desires before they even come to fruition. So you have to be the kind of person who can learn, even if you're not that way right now, you can learn how to see what's not physically in front of you and generate those feelings and emotions. Also, your vibrational alignment. Are you vibrationally aligned with your desires? Meaning, are you vibrating in a high vibrational state for most of the time, most of each day? That makes a huge difference as well. Another factor is your concept of self. We'll talk about that in another video. Let me just give you this tidbit. The key to letting go, that last step, is trust in divine timing. If you cannot trust that the divine has your best interest at heart, then it's going to be very difficult for you to manifest things intentionally, okay? And I keep saying intentionally because we are manifesting all the time, 24/7, whether we realize it or not subconsciously. This video is, of course, about intentionally manifesting. So the things I talk about on this channel are geared towards intentionally manifesting, consciously manifesting. So I just want to make that clear. Okay, if you haven't already checked out my video on how to manifest the dream life that you've been dreaming of for the new year, make sure you check that out. I will put the link in the description box below, as well in the cards at the end of this video. Also, if you want to join a community of people just like you who have the same interests as you do, you know, law of attraction, manifestation, soulmates, spirituality, all the cool stuff, be sure to check me out on Instagram. I will put my handle in this video. It's probably already showing. Also, I do a live Instagram, you guys, every Tuesday. And in that live, I share manifestation hacks. We talk about vibrations and all things to do with law of attraction, spirituality, and other cool topics. So be sure to check that out. I'll put the information below in the description box as well. Comment below, let me know what you loved about this video. Let me know what your biggest takeaway was from this video, and share this video. If you like this video, as you can see, it's dark outside now. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video on Thursdays. Let me know any video topics that you want me to cover, and I will do my best at getting those videos up for you. Until next time, enjoy your night.